for the first ball of the innings. That is a perfect line.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
Well, if you bowled him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Ouch, that must have hurt. Oh, terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
That came off the pads. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
The crowd were brought to their feet by that shot. Hit straight to a fielder. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
This was how the wicket fell.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
And the end of the over.
Well, you can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of the attack and get someone on who won't.
The sweeper picks up. Direct hit would have got him. If he runs here, hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
There's the umpire's signal, no ball. I think he was easily back in the crease there. It's straight to a fielder. Well, that was a very confident shot.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
That was not good enough, given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Oh, it's a monster. Oh, that showed us the maker's name, and what a wonderful, easy, free swing of the bat.
It's straight to a fielder. There's the umpire's signal, no ball. It's straight to a fielder. That's racing away to the fence. Steered expertly into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Play it away with comfort. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Oh, that was expensive. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
There should be some runs here. There's just one there. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. Turned off his hips. Comprehensively bowled.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Flicked off his legs. There should be some runs here. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
That is massive.
Him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
We can have a look at that again. He's got it into the gap. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That over helped the run rate somewhat. That's edged and out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That is a glorious stroke. Let's see the action replay of that. Oh, and he's bowled him.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
We can have a look at that again. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. He's worked that into the gap. That's 2 more runs on the board. Edged through the slips. Beautiful piece of batting, that. Done him.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Lay it away with comfort. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
We can have a look at that again. Played into the gap.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
He's got it into the gap.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
These runs will be signalled as leg byes. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Steered expertly into the gap.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Got him, yes, he's out. That ball was really moving, a brilliant reflex catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. Oh, such a disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have gone on.
Marvellous stuff.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Let's see the action replay of that. There's just one there. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. He runs here. There's just one there. That's cut behind square. Edged and safe. That's got through, he's out.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the hockey. Well, you can see why he bats down there.
Let's see the action replay of that.
That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
That's out of the ground.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
tucked off his legs. Just one run. That's 2 sixes off the over now.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Steered expertly into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
For him.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through batting pad and done it easily. It's good to have you back with us. You would agree, I think, that the first half of this match has been an absolute ripper to watch. I know Richie's been excited by it, and it's Richie who picks up commentary now.
Thanks, Mark. So, we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Comfortably taken, no worries.
An early wicket is something you strive for. You have your team meetings, you prepare all morning. That will put pressure back on the batsman.
He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder. Just one run.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
The sweeper picks up. Just one run. That's out.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Oh, comprehensively bowled.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
This was how the wicket fell. Expertly held.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
He's gone for a duck.
Out first ball. He can pick up on the phone call he just put down.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Got him. He's gone.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
We can have a look at that again.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
he loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Out.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
That's found the gap in the field. He's worked that into the gap. There's just one there.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course, it brings him a lot of runs.
Play it away with comfort.
Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Confident appeal. The umpire says not out. There was never a chance the umpire would give that out.
That was never going to be out. Why did they bother to appeal? Good decision. Very good decision.
We can have a look at that again. It's straight to a fielder.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
And we have a change of bowling.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Done him all ends up.
Totally deceived him with that. Beat him all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that. With the fall of that wicket, they'll hope to mop up the tail quickly.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Big shout for that one. Not out.
The angle of the delivery surely takes that down the leg side.
We can have a look at that again. Fielded by the man at long on. That's through. Bowl him.
Good, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Well, it was a promising start, but you sort of felt the team needed more.
Beaten all ends up by that one.
What a cracking delivery.
We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder. That must be close. No response from the umpire.
Oh, I think that's just missing off stump. Close.
We can have a look at that again. Done him and shattered the stumps.
That went straight through the gate. Hello everybody and welcome to today's Cheltenham and Gloucester Trophy match. Mark Nicholas and Richie Benno here to bring you coverage of this North Conference encounter. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.